Good evening and welcome back. Voting season is upon us. A lot of you guys already receiving those absentee ballots, and we need to put you in the know. We're talking Measure H here with Martin and Kyle, and we're talking some funds for the Angora Peak Fire Crew, and it goes more broad than that. For somebody that's seen the signs out throughout town, give them the overview of Measure H.
Right, Mike. Thanks. I really appreciate it. The Angora Peak Fire Crew is the Lake Valley Fire Protection District's wildland fire crew. They do a number of fuel reduction projects, and they fight wildfire in the community. They've been on a number of fires, and they are one part of it, but they are one part of the Measure H that we're looking to really emphasize the important value of that wildland fire crew. But we also do, the crew does free chipping in the community, and the crew also, we do defensible space inspections and education.
And when you say they, you're talking about Kyle right here. He's
Kyle
one of the
right here
members.
is one of our crew members.
So give us a day in the life. You said, do you actually do the chipping? Is that part of the same crew?
I've kind of done it all for the crew this year. I have pitched in on the chipping a little bit. We do a lot of fuels reductions projects in the area. Every day is kind of different in that sense. You know, we can get called out to a fire, then you're doing firework, or you're doing fuels reduction, or you're chipping, doing the curbside chipping program. So there's not a boring day.
Yeah, all around community work. So, I mean, give me the reason why somebody wouldn't want to vote for Measure H in that case. I mean, is there? I don't how is that even a question?
You know,
right?
a tax is a tax. There's no doubt about it. And so if you're concerned about paying too much, then you would want to vote no. But our argument is that it's good for the community and it's good for the economy as well. I mean, take Kyle, for example. He lives here locally. We're not importing crews to do work on these lands that are in our neighborhood. These are your community members. A lot of the crew members are local kids that have come out of the high school and are looking for their first piece of work. We offer it. They get great training experience and life skills.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then how else does it benefit the community in terms of, aside from the Angora Peak crew? What other things you have in place for Measure H?
Well, with the defensible space inspections and education, we had gone out to the community in the beginning of the summer and asked the community what they want more of, and really education, more knowledge. What is wildfire? What is it? How can I protect my home? So forth. Measure H will continue programs in place. Last time we were here, we talked about a defensible space, the inspections, the tree removal program, and a grant for replacing wood shake roofs. Yeah. None of those programs, we can't secure the funding for those programs in the future.
Someone's got to pay the bill, right? Because there is a bill attached to it.
Unfortunately,
you said there was a workshop last week that you guys recorded. So if the folks didn't have a chance to make it out to the workshop, you've got that on video that they can do a little more research?
Absolutely. Yeah. So the Lake Valley's website, lakevalleyfire.org's website, will have that video, and they can gather more information. And there was some community involvement and some questions asked, and pertinent questions, and we answered them as well.
And then you guys are going to be out tabling at a few spots. Where can people sit down and ask you a few questions face to face?
Absolutely. I mean, more than anything, I want to answer the community's questions and get the information out.
Yeah, and you said Lyra's is going to be one of those places?
Lyra's, we'll be out at Lyra's since we're in Myers.
Yep,
absolutely.
All righty, Martin and Kyle representing the residents for Measure H. Great for our community, so get out there and just make sure you vote. You're watching Tahoe tonight. We'll be back.